America, land of dreams, where anyone can hit the big time if they work hard enough. It's a place where freedom and success is celebrated, positivity is a way of life, and opportunity is a reality. Hello brewers. In today's video we'll be taking a look at 12 reasons you should live in the USA. What is the reason why people move to the United States of America? There are numerous reasons someone may want to move to the United States. It is common for people to move based on a job opportunity, a loved one, or simply because they are seeking to live out the American dream. The United States has a long tradition of welcoming people from all backgrounds and cultures, as is a great place for people that are looking to live out of their home country. Here are 12 reasons why you should live in the USA, coming right up. Number 12. Great American food. Americans take their food and drink seriously. America is home to over 200,000 restaurants, with dishes from across the world to suit all tastes and budgets. Even the smallest of towns will have their own independent serious restaurateurs serving up delicious food in a family-friendly environment. Even breakfast is the chance to take a culinary adventure in the US. Their national dishes might seem simple, but not many countries can boast to have perfected the hamburger or macaroni cheese quite like the US. They are also the gold standard when it comes to customer service. You're sure to get speedy service with a smile when you dine in the United States. Number 11. Natural beauty. Not only does the United States have an abundance of wide open spaces, but those spaces are incredibly beautiful. There are lakes the size of a small country, mountain ranges to climb up and ski down, and coastlines spanning 2 oceans. There are so many great natural wonders to explore in America, from the Grand Canyon to the Everglades, that you'll have trouble choosing where to begin. The 58 national parks and endless list of managed parks and wilderness areas in the United States are populated by diverse ecosystems. The country is home to 428 different mammal species, 606 different reptiles and amphibians, and some 784 different birds. Number 10. Transportation. Transportation is very accessible in the US. There are a variety of different transportation methods such as automobiles, buses, subways, trains, airplanes, and so on. The US has a network of 4 million miles of public roads, which allow all personal transportation automobiles to roam freely. Each and every weekday, Americans board public transportation 35 million times. On top of that, public transportation is a $58 billion industry that employs nearly 400,000 people. Number 9. Room to breathe. There's no getting over the fact that the USA is gigantic. Just the state of Texas alone is 3 times the size of the UK. Americans have over twice as much average living space as an EU resident. That leads to better land prices and property prices. There are some exceptions though, such as high-demand areas like New York City. All that room means that America has plenty to explore and enjoy as well. The USA boasts over 200,000 square miles of national parkland and protected areas to enjoy. If you ever feel like getting away, then the USA has you covered. Number 8. Culinary culture. Given the United States' multicultural heritage, cuisine from all around the world is offered. There are over 600,000 restaurants serving recipes from every corner of the world to appeal to every taste and budget. Food and drink services make serious business across the U.S. The restaurant industry employs approximately 13 million people and caters to a variety of customer demands regarding dining experience, food quality, price, and menu options, along with many other things. Number 7. The weather in the United States. The vast size of America means that you're sure to find a climate that suits you. From the endless sunny days of California to the cold winters of Alaska, the U.S. has everything. There are some tropical regions and desert plains too, if that's what you like. Of course, there's no guarantee the barbecue won't get rained out, but you're less likely to have that happen in Miami than in, say, Manchester. Number 6. Career opportunities. Americans as a people work hard and take pride in doing so. Earning a living is something that every American takes pride in, so much so that only 5.5% of Americans are unemployed. The USA is also regularly among the top 5 countries for workforce productivity. The US regularly ranks in the top 5 countries in the world for workforce productivity. Employers in the US are willing to cast their eyes overseas to find the best talent to benefit their business. If you've got a skill that an American company needs, they'll go out of their way to help you, from helping to arrange a visa to helping find a home. Once in the States, you can enjoy the job security and satisfaction the average American does. If you prove yourself and show a good work ethic, you'll have an incredible career in the country. Australian employees in particular are valuable to American employees because of their shared language. Number 5. Economic strength of America. The economic strength of the United States has helped the country make it through the financial crisis and global depression. The US dollar is the primary reserve country recognized around the world, a sign of how stable, reliable, and respected it is. A survey of OECD countries showed Americans have the highest average household income in the world too. Despite the high incomes, America is a relatively inexpensive country to live in. It was ranked number 1 for affordability and food security in a global food security index ranking. Expats are sure to find that they spend less on food and fuel than they are now. Housing costs are also lower than in other wealthy nations thanks to the abundance of land, and relatively low cost for that land. Number 4. Education. If you will be taking children with you to the US, then you want to ensure they get a high-quality education. Rest assured that the quality of education in the United States is so high that we count it as one of the top 10 reasons to move the USA. There are public and state schools available, and there are institutions that follow the International Baccalaureate curriculum if you want to get them a similar education to what they'd get at home. No matter what you go with, you can be sure that your child will get a great education and earn qualifications recognized across the world. If you have older children or are considering going back into education yourself, then the American college system is world-renowned. Rankings from the QS World University Rankings show that 20 of the best colleges in the world are in the US. Number 3. Healthcare. The US is a worldwide leader in medical innovation. America single-handedly advanced or contributed significantly to 9 of the top 10 most important medical innovations since 1975. All the way since 1966, more Americans have received the Nobel Prize in Medicine than the rest of the world combined. This means that you can be positive you will receive the very best treatment should you need it. This standard of care does come at a cost, and many people moving to the States worry about the cost of healthcare. In some cases, however, many employers offer generous medical and dental care policies as part of your salary package depending on the job. Number 2. Safety from persecution and violence. For many individuals, the US seems like one of the safest places to live, no matter the race, ethnicity, or religious beliefs. In times of religious, racial, and ethnic persecution, non-US citizens think that the states are safer for them. Many people who immigrate to the US do it to seek asylum from war and violence. If someone meets the definition of a refugee and is a US government humanitarian concern, they may be able to obtain the status of refugee and stay in America. Before we continue, take a second to smash that like button, subscribe and turn the post notification on so that you'd be the first to know when we upload. Finally, number 1 on our list of reasons why you should live in the USA is Number 1. The can-do attitude of Americans. If there's one thing every American has, it's an abundance of positivity. It's called the land of opportunity for a reason. The country as a whole was founded on the belief that anyone can achieve anything they set their minds to, no matter who they are. It's hardly surprising that Americans would be free from self-doubt and negativity given that expats can expect to be greeted by friendly and welcoming people ready to help new arrivals get settled in. Most American towns have a strong sense of community, so don't be surprised when your neighbors lend a helping hand or just greet you in the street. They might even be willing to help you make the move. With around 200 different nationalities living in the United States, the country has learned to embrace and accept diversity. Not only will you make friends with plenty of Americans, but you can expect to meet people from the world over. Maybe you'll even run into a few expats who came from your home country. Tolerance and positivity are vital to having a good experience as an expat, and so the American enthusiasm for getting done deserves to be the main reason to move there. So let your dream come true and apply for upcoming green card lottery today. Well, there you have it, Brewers. 12 reasons why you should live in the USA. The costs to become a U.S. citizen doesn't matter much to those who want to live the American dream. Many people decide to move to the U.S. either to marry the love of their life who happens to be a U.S. citizen, to find a better job, or to get a better education. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.